It was a chilly February morning when the sun peeked through Peppa Pig's bedroom window, scattering heart-shaped snowflakes all over the carpet and painting everything with a magical wintry glow. Peppa stretched her arms wide and with a burst of excitement, she yelled, "Good morning! It's Valentine's Day, and we have a special trip today." She bounded out of bed, her plushy slippers kissing the floor as she raced downstairs. In the kitchen, Mummy Pig was pouring hot cocoa into Valentine's mugs decorated with rosy hearts. "Good morning, Peppa," Mummy Pig greeted, a cheerful twinkle in her eye. "Excited for the ice castle?" Peppa's face brightened like a Christmas tree. "Yes. I can't wait to see the sparkly ice and snow." She clapped her hands joyfully. Her little brother George, meanwhile, was still mastering his spoon over his cereal, but grinned and echoed, "Ice castle. Dinosaur." Peppa giggled at her brother's antics. Soon, the entire pig family was gathered in the hallway, bundling up with layers of cozy scarves, fluffy hats, and mittens. Scarves, hats, mittens, all set, Daddy Pig declared, his voice filled with determination. George chirped again, "Ice castle. Dinosaur," and they laughed as they packed the car. The drive to the ice castle snaked through snowy hills as Peppa and George pressed their little noses against the car window, marveling at the snowy trees standing like frosted candies and frozen lakes shimmering in the distance. "Look, George, snowy trees and frozen lakes," Peppa exclaimed, her eyes wide with wonder. When they arrived at the ice castle, their eyes widened at the majestic spectacle. Its grand entrance shimmered like it was coated with crushed diamonds. "It's like a fairy tale," Peppa gasped, tugging at Mummy Pig's hand. "Let's explore inside." Mummy Pig smiled, feeling the children's excitement infectious. Once inside the castle courtyard, Peppa and George let out cries of delight at the sight of a giant ice slide. "Wee!" Peppa shouted as she zoomed down, her laughter ringing through the cold air. George followed, his voice snuggling with hers. "Wee!" Entering the ice castle maze, Daddy Pig held up a challenge. "Let's find our way through this icy maze," he suggested, and Peppa, ever the leader, announced, "Follow me," taking the lead through the sparkly corridors that reflected the winter sun like a million tiny mirrors. In the throne room, they met the graceful Ice Queen, her dress like the aurora borealis. "Welcome, Peppa. Happy Valentine's Day," she said with a kind smile. Peppa beamed back. "Thank you. We love your castle." The Queen offered a treasure hunt through an ice garden peppered with heart-shaped clues. "Follow the heart clues to find the Valentine's treasure," she encouraged. Each clue led them deeper into wonder until they stumbled upon a hidden alcove. "Look, a glittering ice heart," Peppa exclaimed, holding it up with awe. "That heart represents the joy of love and friendship," the Ice Queen said warmly.